Hello everybody, Zeff here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today, June 7th, 2024. This will be Friday for our chart lesson, 2000 tick chart of the ES futures. So let's jump into the review here and look at the trades for today. Pre-market session here, we had a nice first entry, second entry long, but it was an inside bar. And then you got a nice higher low and one tick above that. I'd enter with a limit order here for sure. You might have to take on initial risk, but I'd move my stop somewhere up and trail it as accordingly, but you're catching all the short traders who are stops above this. Then you get kind of like a two-legged correction here, goes sideways for a little bit, and then it just kind of confirms this bullish uptrend. We do find support here around 53, 52 across the board here, and then you have this resistance across the board as well. But what you really get is a first entry, second entry short, and it's a failure. Sorry, wrong arrow. So first entry, second entry short, failure, goes higher, and then you get a nice higher low here. And again, kind of a repeat pattern of right below down here, which is a higher low of the initial second entry long. Then we get a beautiful textbook first entry, second entry long, right at the key entry points, the 21 EMA and the trend channel, with plenty of room to the highs there for, this is initial 6 ticks. I would have definitely gone for probably 10 ticks here or more. And then this thing just takes off all the way, so you definitely would have got a runner there if you trading multiple contracts. And this thing runs up pretty well here. You get your break, good reversal signal bar right there. And it runs down, outside bar, closing on its low here, really big reversal bar, and then it comes down, you get your break and new low, couple legs. Then it finds support, makes a higher low, and then again we get into this nice bullish uptrend again, and a 1, 2, 3 triple test, first entry, second entry long, with just textbook setups right there. This one takes a second, but you definitely get it with plenty of room all the way to the highs there, depending on how you want to run this and play this. Then you get a first entry, second entry short, fails, goes higher, comes down, and then you get another correction here with this lower high, but it's too far away, so real no setup there, you're just watching price action. Comes back down to the midline, the support here, and runs higher again. You do get a nice higher low here, and I like this signal bar closing above the EMA. Price action looks good. Makes its way higher there. You kind of get a double top here. You do get this lower high, and actually, I will mark this. You get a beautiful, nice lower high here, actually, right at the resistance across the board, right where you want to see a lower high with the break of the uptrend. So awesome lower high there. Then you get another first entry, second entry long. And this is a double high probability setup because you have a first entry, second entry short failure with a first entry, second entry long. Awesome trade right there. Definitely got to take that double high probability setup. And then you actually do get a move up, breaks, fails, comes back down, break, first entry, second entry short. Right there. And then you get another first entry, second entry short, lower high as well. So you get two right after one another. This is a little congested for the second one here. I think this one's more of an aggressive one for sure. This one is also congested, but I would just do it with a limit order. And you're still looking for the break in your low of this downward trend. So definitely a good setup there as you're reading the market. And then this thing comes all the way back down to the range here, finds some support, and then it starts again, making its way higher. And I don't see anything in this uptrend that I like or I would like to get into. But then you get a nice 1, 2, 3 triple test across the board here. This one's a little risky, but you have room to the lows there, and it goes even lower. So, in real time, I was hesitant to take it. I tried to do a limit order, but didn't get filled, and it just took off, actually. So I think that this triple test is quite good. Then you get a move down, break, new low, and again, you get a move up, break, new high. Same thing, kind of just working its way down in this bigger structure as well if you want to draw your trend channels. Then as the day ends, it's getting really close here, and you do get at the last second a double high probability setup. So I'm going to mark this one as aggressive. If you want to take this, you can. But it's a first entry, second entry long failure, and it's a first entry, second entry short, lower high. So that's up to you if you want to take that. It's literally a minute at the end of the day. Kind of gambling because you just can't make anything back if you lose this. But I think this bar is only, how big was this bar? Okay, yeah, this bar is still 8 ticks. 7 ticks. But yeah, aggressive setup, but nonetheless, double high probability setup. So that's kind of how I saw it for today. It's still kind of basically just closing on its halfway point there for a bigger time frame structure. It's just a doji. But a lot of good trades today, a lot to study. So, go ahead and rewatch the video if you need to, and go do your own homework and mark the setups as always. And happy Friday to everyone, and I'll see you guys next week.